What is going on, everybody? It's me, Box Office Ricky, where I recap how the box office did this weekend and where I get to talk about my obsession with box office numbers and see how the box office is moving, how theaters are doing, and of course, yeah, it's January and things are a little bit slow right now. We're starting to get to the point where January is where a lot of movie studios dump the stuff that didn't really feel like they would make money, and it's kind of a dumping ground. So let's go and dive in and see how the box office did this weekend. So number one, continuing on, is Avatar Fire and Ash at $21 million. It had a sharp 48% decline. Its box office total domestically is $342 million. Its worldwide box office total is $1.231 million. So like as I always say before, it's not as good as Avatar 2 and 1, but still pretty good box office numbers overall, especially in this marketing climate. And then at number two, we have a new entry. We have Primate. It's a horror film. It grossed $11.15 million. And it did $2 million internationally, $13.255 million. Not great numbers, but not terrible numbers, especially for the second week of January. And then at number three, we have The Housemaid, which is still continuing very strong with only a 27.8 drop off. Its gross this weekend was close to $11 million. Check this out. Its overall domestic gross is $93 million, close to $94 million, which is really great for a movie that I did not see coming. Its international gross, close to $50 million. Its worldwide total so far is close to $143 million. So that is definitely a sleeper hit for the box office that I did not see coming at all. And then let's go dive into number three, Zootopia, still going strong at $10 million. Its total gross domestically is $378 million, close to $379 million. Its worldwide total is actually better than Avatar. I think Zootopia might actually gross more than Avatar this holiday season. And its worldwide total is $1,655 million. Really impressive numbers. And its international, look at that, 1.276 billion. I mean, a lot of the money for this film is coming internationally, which is pretty impressive. And then also, okay, let's go ahead and dive into the number five is another entry. It's the Gerard Butler sequel film, Greenland. I have not seen the first one, but this movie did pretty piss poor at $8.4 million, which is pretty disappointing numbers for an action style heavy CGI film. Internationally, $459 million. I mean, these are pretty bad numbers overall for this film, and it's in its first week. And then number six is the Marty Supreme film at $7.633 million. This movie's still going strong. Its domestic total is $70 million. I believe its international numbers are not that great, 9.244. So that probably means it wasn't released in a lot of theaters internationally. But its total worldwide gross is close to $80 million. And then let's take a look at number seven, Anaconda, in its fifth week. I believe it's fifth week. Let's see. Yep. Last week was fifth week. I believe it's in its fourth week, third or fourth week. Maybe I should open it up here. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's in its third week. It grossed $5 million, and its overall domestic total is $54.174 million. Worldwide, it didn't do so bad either. It grossed $55.8 million internationally. Worldwide, it grossed $110 million. So not a complete box office fail. I mean, I'm pretty sure Sony was hoping for better numbers, but at $110 million, it's not a complete failure. We'll probably see, if it does well on video on demand and at home, we'll probably see a sequel to that film. And then at number eight, we have the SpongeBob movie, still going strong at $3.872 million. It's in its fourth week. Its worldwide gross is $132 million. So great numbers for, SpongeBob. I mean, still there's still audiences that still want to see SpongeBob. It's my kids love it, previous generations love it. So we'll probably see more SpongeBob movies coming out here shortly in the near future because they still do really well. And then rounding out is the number 9, number 10. We have Song Sung Blue. That's the Hugh Jackman film, grossing $3.13 million in its third week. Its domestic gross is $31 million. Its international gross is 9.5. Worldwide, it did 40.834. This is the story about a Milwaukee husband and a wife, Neil Diamond tribute, that are part of a Neil Diamond tribute band. Actually, a film I wouldn't mind checking out when it gets at home for home release. And then number 10 is David, the faith-based animation film. Its domestic total, $75 million. Really strong numbers for a faith-based film. So this weekend we have a movie that I'm actually really excited to check out. It's 28 Days Later, The Bone Collector. It is the sequel to the 28 Days Later film. Sorry, not 28 Days Later. I apologize. 28 Years Later. It's a sequel to the 28 Years Later film that came out back this summer, which I thoroughly enjoyed. And it's also a sequel to the 28 Days Later series, which there's 28 Days Later, there's 28 months later, 28 years later, and now we have 28 years later, The Bone Collector. So really looking forward to checking that film out this week, and I'll probably post a box office review here shortly following after watching that, which will probably be coming out Friday. So that is my box office report this week, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Kind of a lackluster box office week, not really much excitement to report. But anyway, either way, there was still money to be made in the box office, which is good to see. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like I always say, in a world where you can be anything, why not be kind to each other? This is Box Office Ricky signing off. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Talk to you soon.